Just like anyone else, famous people can have people who love them and people who don't. Sometimes, being in the limelight can unfairly increase the number of haters. It's true that some people will always try to pull you down, but remember, you have the power to prevent that. Have you ever heard the phrase, "He who laughs last, laughs best"? Well, in this video, we're sharing the stories of 10 celebrities who shrugged off the hate and had the last laugh. Eminem. Eminem, known for his bold and colorful commentary, has touched on many aspects of society through his provocative songwriting. His lyrics, at times, have stirred up controversy and even resulted in accusations of homophobia in the early 2000s. However, as he has evolved as an artist, Eminem has used his platform to address social issues and promote equality. He has been a vocal advocate for the LGBTQ+ community, using his music to challenge societal norms and promote acceptance. In songs like Stan and The Real Slim Shady, Eminem addresses homophobia and confronts those who use derogatory terms towards the LGBTQ+ community. In recent years, Eminem has also used his music to address political issues and speak out against injustice. In 2007, he released a freestyle rap titled The Storm, in which he took aim at President Trump and his policies. He also addressed police brutality and systemic racism in songs like Darkness and Untouchable. Beyond his music, Eminem has also used his platform to support various causes and charities. In 2013, he donated $10,000 to the Downtown Youth Boxing Gym in Detroit, which provides after-school programs for at-risk youth. He also supported organizations like the Marshall Mathers Foundation, which aims to provide opportunities for underprivileged youth. Despite his past controversies and provocative lyrics, Eminem has shown a willingness to use his platform for good. He continues to push boundaries and challenge societal norms through his music, using his voice to speak out against injustice and promote equality. As he continues to evolve as an artist, it will be exciting to see how he uses his platform in the future to address important social issues. James Blunt. Did you know that the artist behind Bonfire Heart, James Blunt, always seems to have the best answers for his critics? Some people say that his face annoys them, or that his voice grates on their nerves. But guess what? James doesn't care. His response? A flood of cheeky retorts, a dash of self-mockery, and once in a while, he even cracks a joke about your mom on his Twitter. This man knows how to make a comeback, keeping himself amused and providing us with a whole lot of fun in the process. James Blunt is not only known for his catchy tunes, but also for his witty and humorous comebacks. Despite facing criticism from certain individuals, he has always managed to keep a positive attitude and respond in the most entertaining way possible. In the music industry, artists are often under constant scrutiny and criticism from both fans and critics. But James Blunt doesn't let it get to him. He handles it with grace and humor, which has become a trademark of his personality. Tina Fey, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Patricia Arquette. Ever watched famous comedians take a good, hard look at fame itself? The outcome is generally pretty interesting to see. In the kickoff of Inside Amy Schumer's third season, we get just that. Amy Schumer comes across big names like Tina Fey, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Patricia Arquette at a rather unusual garden gathering. They are all celebrating Lou D's final day of being considered a hot woman in Hollywood, while also simultaneously throwing a big "up yours" to the film world. By mocking this real issue, they strike comedic gold. In this episode, Amy Schumer effectively shines a light on the absurdity of the entertainment industry's obsession with youth and beauty. Through humor, she exposes the double standards faced by women in Hollywood and how they are constantly judged based on their looks rather than their talent. The gathering at Lou D's house also highlights the power dynamics and ageism prevalent in the industry. As Tina Fey points out, older actresses are often considered difficult or crazy when they demand the same pay and respect as their male counterparts. This is a clear reflection of the sexist attitudes that exist in Hollywood, where women are expected to stay young and attractive while men can age gracefully. In society as a whole, there is a constant pressure for women to conform to unrealistic beauty standards. Amy Schumer takes this issue and turns it on its head by showcasing the absurdity of these expectations in Hollywood. By using humor, she challenges the traditional notions of beauty and highlights the need for change. This episode provides thought-provoking commentary on society's obsession with physical appearance, but also sheds light on the bigger problem of gender inequality in the entertainment industry. Dani Alves. It's no secret that the international sports scene, especially football, keeps bumping into the big, ugly giant of racism, generating a flood of undesired and awkward news articles. Yet, amidst this came a shining beacon of defiance in the 2013-2014 La Liga season in Spain. The hero? Brazilian pro Dani Alves. While he was setting up for a corner kick, an audience member from the other team decided to chuck a banana at him. An odd twist, huh? But what did Dani do? He barely blinked. With a sort of casual courage, he picked up the banana, had a bite, and kept moving. His legendary response set ablaze a global social media firestorm and led to his harasser being put behind bars. In the face of such blatant racism, Dani Alves chose not to be a victim, but instead turned the situation into a powerful statement against discrimination. His act of defiance spread like wildfire and inspired many others to stand up against racism in sports. This incident also sparked conversations about how athletes from minority groups are often subject to racial abuse during games. Taylor Swift. Imagine this. Back in 2012, there was a competition where the school with the most votes would get a live performance from Taylor Swift. With over 14,000 schools in the running, a bunch of Swift's haters thought they'd play a nasty prank. So, they rallied behind the Horace Mann School for the Deaf, steering the contest their way. But the joke ended up on them. Instead of singing live, Taylor contributed a whopping $10,000 to the school. And guess what? The school ended up receiving a total donation of $50,000, including Taylor's generous gift. Incredible, right? This heartwarming story shows that kindness and generosity can prevail even when faced with negativity and hatred. Taylor Swift's actions not only helped the school for the deaf, but also spread awareness about the importance of inclusivity and equal opportunities for all. Snoop Dogg. Here's an entertaining story about an online war that turned into a celebration, all revolving around Snoop Dogg. It all kicked off when Snoop Dogg posted a photo of a lady without makeup, comparing her to Iggy. He then fanned the flames with a meme that equated Iggy to Marlon Wayans' role in White Chicks. In the beginning, Iggy seemed confused and kept posting and deleting defensive responses. However, she finally found a clever way to end the drama. She showed up at a Halloween bash dressed as the White Chicks character, ending the dispute on a high note. Such a fancy way to deal with things, don't you think? It's amazing how a simple post on social media can spark an entire online war between two celebrities. The power of the internet is truly something to behold. In this case, Snoop Dogg and Iggy Azalea found themselves in the middle of a heated exchange that seemed like it would never end. But what started off as a feud soon turned into a celebration, all thanks to the quick thinking and wit of Iggy Azalea. Instead of fueling the fire with angry responses, she found a way to put an end to the drama in a creative and fun way. Sandra Bullock. The Razzie Awards is the place where all the fun's at. Sandra Bullock, known for her laid-back attitude, won the Worst Actress award for her 2009 flick All About Steve. But she stole the show. Not only did she graciously accept the award, but she also had a sense of humor about it. She handed out DVDs of her movie to everyone attending, and guess what? She even playfully threatened to revisit her script. The spotlight was entirely on her when she won an Oscar for The Blind Side the following day. Now that's how you respond to the naysayers. The Razzie Awards is not only known for honoring the worst performances in film, but also showcasing the best attitudes and responses from actors and actresses. Sandra Bullock's reaction to winning the Worst Actress award proves that even in moments of defeat, one can still come out on top with a positive attitude and a good sense of humor. This incident has become one of the most memorable moments in the history of the Razzie Awards, proving that it's not just about awarding failure, but also celebrating resilience and grace under pressure. Other celebrities have also followed Bullock's example, turning their disappointing Razzie wins into hilarious and self-deprecating jokes. It goes to show that sometimes the biggest success comes from taking a step back and being able to laugh at oneself. Thanks for watching, and please make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to leave a comment below.